Well, I figured out how to get the gun, and I'm not too interested in it, so let's just... You have to do it a certain way, and I'm really not in the mood to do that, so... Let's go conquer Barclay Mills. Pretty much the deal is you have to give districts over to a person to unlock the weapon, so... Depending on who I give it to first will give me a weapon. No matter what, I'm going to get a weapon off for the first sit down with them on the district. So I have to conquer a whole district to do it, and I can't do any more favors until I conquer the rest of the districts. The favors actually do unlock stuff, but they don't unlock exactly what I want right now. So I might as well conquer that first district so I can get that weapon. So we'll get Barclay Mills under our thumbs first. And I don't know what's over in Barclay Mills. I don't know who runs it, but we're going to find out. But I really want a silenced pistol. It'll make things a lot easier, especially when it comes to taking out... Damn, that car's beat up. Especially when it comes to taking over certain districts. I do like that signpost system. That is pretty cool. It doesn't take away too much from the overall aesthetic. That car's beat up too. See, the cars even look different per district. I shouldn't have made that turn around a cop bar, man. I'm shocked they didn't try and stop me right then and there. Oh, Barclay Mills is rural. Look at this. Let's see how this affects the car. Well, it looks like this road. This reminds me of some of the roads in Mafia 2. Because there's a lot of rural areas in that one too. This reminds me of somewhere up near the observatory. Yeah, it's all beat up here. I'm sure getting all the... Well, I'm sure after I get the intel, it's going to tell me where all the major... Oh, there's one right there, but I'm not going to bother. Okay, a bus stop. Alright, let's wait for, I guess, Donovan. Yep, there he is.
You ever heard of Enzo Conti?
Think Sammy mentioned him a time or two.
He's 61, old school mob. Been running Barclay Mills for decades. He started off extorting the railroad and moved on into industrial waste. All the heavy construction equipment and supplies for the casino, steel, concrete molds,
Wow, look at that. You can see the water on them.
brought in via Enzo's trains.
All that shit has to be worth millions. Enzo didn't just hand it over to any cat who walked in the door. Marcano's a felon, so he's got to have a partner, someone who's legit.
If he does, that person's buried deep. I went through the paperwork. It's a goddamn maze.
Which means we need to get Enzo to tell us who it is.
According to my sources, Enzo's not a big fan of the casino. Thinks anyone who's not Sal Marcano's gonna end up getting fucked.
So I might be able to use that to flip him.
Probably have to squeeze him pretty hard, but it's worth a shot. He's still involved in the railroad and has to store all that industrial waste somewhere, so I'd start there.
Once I take his district from him, I'll give him a call from the motel, offer him an out.
And if that fails, you could always give him a Hanoi hangman.
And time just distorted again. Story mission unlocked, garbage. Alright, let's see what we got. Yeah, I just did exactly what I thought. Okay, so those will unlock instantly. Okay, we got garbage. Marie's looking to help someone she cares about. And we've got guns. Ooh, guns. Why not? Connie DeMarco again. He gets around. Enzo Conti versus Aston. Taking Enzo out will be the first step towards discovering the identity of this capo and reveal the shit they... Oh, okay, so I have to beat him to get info. Sorry. I'll pick this up in here while I'm at it. Even though I'll probably do the wiretaps after I do this first little bit here. You need those wires for that.
Look who it is. Good to see you up and breathing, Connie.
Fuck, man. It got kind of crazy when you was taking over the warehouse in River Road, but I got out all right.
Heard you know something about the Barclay train yard.
Yep. This is more independent nights between the two of us. That friend of yours in the nice tan suit figured you need eyes and ears on Pete Santini's shipping operation.
What's Santini up to?
He's the protection man here in Barclay. You want to see whatever you put on a train end up where it's supposed to be? You gotta pay Pete's people.
Sounds kind of small time for one of Marcano's outfits.
Give the man a prize. Ever wonder why this city's got so many guns? Marcano and Enzo got Santini running them. You bust up them deals and you put the hurt on Pete's business.
All right. I'll see about getting my hands on that map. Be seeing you.
The drill, lean
Oh,
on
we got
Santini's
guns
people.
and
See
we
what they
got
got to
garbage.
say.
Alright. So we got a few informants and a few gun rackets from the look of it. Steal Santini's gun map. Alright. I'll hit a junction box.
You're in the wrong neighborhood.
I love them a local friendly. I'd rather do these on the fly, on the way. Well, I'll actually show you that now, actually. This is how it works. See, this one takes over this whole network, so if I hit this one, this whole area is under the blanket of the wiretaps. Same with this one. It's all cut up into districts. The ones that are bright, those are the ones I run. The ones that aren't, well, they're not. As you can see, the bayou's completely lit up. I gotta get these junction boxes, but I'll probably do that on my own. I'm not gonna be doing it today, because that could take a bit of time. Instead, I'm just gonna hit the junction boxes in the areas that over here. I've got 49 keys. It takes 3 per, so it doesn't take forever to do these. It's just all the collectibles in between. I'm not going to bother with it. The only reason why I do these, though, is because you need these if you want to keep the people. Alright, so this one's in this bracket, so we're going to hit... Well, I'm thinking about it. If I go down this whole road, I could hit 3 boxes. So we'll do a complete loop around them. I'll just do it for this one. I'm not gonna do it for the others. I'm just showing how the junctions work exactly. It highlights where all the other scrap parts are for the junction keys. It highlights all the collectibles, which I don't know what you get if you collect them all, but like you can collect some Playboys, some Vargas prints, communist posters, which those are in the minor from what I'm hearing, and some Jesus. I've seen these. These are pretty funny. If I get one, I'll show them. It's like a Buff Jesus calendar sort of thing. It's very Arnold-esque. It looks like Schwarzenegger on the cross. It's pretty funny. But these are just not interesting. These are just boring. And the collectibles, they take forever, especially the junk, especially the little green dots, which are the junction markers.
Goddamn thief. Ain't no way a train's moving in and out of there quietly. It just ain't fuck.
Now, I'll probably end up giving this district... I'll probably either hand it over to Vito or Burke, because both of them will give me a pistol. I think Cassandra gives me an automatic... I think she gives me a silenced greaser gun, which I don't really want an automatic. Even if it has a silencer on it, I don't want an automatic gun. I don't like them. If she gave me something like a silent shotgun, I might be inclined, but I'm really not in the mood for that kind of crap. So I think I'll just lock down this district and call it a night.
He's an old dog, but Enzo's a stand-up guy. He's a Marcano go way back. The guy's the fucking real deal. We don't got nothing.
Yeah, this works out pretty good, actually. This is not a bad district. Others are worse, because this one's sort of built around a hill. The others are in, like, middle of the city and stuff like that. This one takes me a little bit off the path, but not by much, and this isn't hidden. This is all sort of level terrain. Then again, some of these junctions might be hidden into areas where I'm not supposed to be. Yeah, those spare parts, they really run out pretty quick too. I mean, I had like 49 to start with. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18. It's gonna take me 18 of these things. So, it's not too bad, but you run out of them pretty quickly. That's why I tend to clean out each district after I conquer it completely. I don't do it while I'm running, trying to capture the district, because they could be in the middle of a restricted area. Like this one. Oh, this one could be in a restricted area. It looks like it might be. Matter of fact, I better get back in that car. I'll drive it down the road. If it's restricted, then I might avoid it. I know I'm not going the right way. Yeah, the road's way over here. This looks like it's probably a showdown zone. This might be where I have to take someone out. This place looks like trouble. Yeah, there's an interior, so this is something. From the looks of it, it might be waste related or garbage related, whatever it is. I do like the lighting though. I like the lighting. I like the weather effects. I mean, even though it stops raining, some areas are still slick. They're not quite dry, which is realistic. You can see the dirt treads for where I've been driving. No, this is like a scrapyard. I'm trying to keep away from this cop. The cops just, they really don't like you. And they're real assholes about it too. Yeah, this looks like it's another interior space. Yeah, there's the interior space. Whether or not you actually have to go in this place. Alright, it's outside. Oh, what am I doing? Yeah, I wasn't very patient with that one. There we go.
Some kind of fluids. Oh, and the fucking stench. I told Bubby y'all to do something about it, but hell, he don't listen to me. That's his fucking show.
Yeah, this one's right here. barely any need. Is that a garbage truck? Yeah, look at these. There's more industrial trucks in this district. Oh, I just ran a red. And they're still not doing nothing. That's sort of weird. You know, there's more industrial crap in this zone.
Time to go. Deep sea diving.